إن الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين خاتم النبيين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. All praises and thanks to Allah who is Awwal, who is the first, who is Al-Akhir, who is the last, who is the Rahman, who is merciful, who is the Forgive, Ghaffar, who is the Forgiver, who is Khalid, who is our Creator, who created us, who created the sky, who created the land. There is Allah is only one. Allah is Arabic word used for God. Allah is the same word which word used Christian and Jews use for God. Allah is the same word. In Islam, Allah is the God of all true prophets. From Adam, Noah, Abraham, down to Moses, down to Jesus, peace be upon them all. Who is Allah? About is our God. Our God saying in the Holy Quran, in chapter 112, saying, Qul huwallahu ahad. Say, who is Allah? He is alone. Allah Samad. Allah is eternal refuge. Lam yalid. He don't biggest. He don't give birth to anyone as a father. Walam yulad. And he don't born from anyone. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. And like him, there are no anyone. So, my respectable brothers and sisters in Islam, my respectable brothers and sisters in humanity, if I ask to everyone, how are you? I hope everyone good, inshallah. Whatever we came here is for us one great chance to take some true message, some God message. Inshallah, I will try to give some true message, some God message, inshallah. So firstly, everyone, we try to understand what is Islam. Islam, its Arabic word came from Salm. The meaning of Islam is peace. Peace. Those surrender their life in front of peace, they are Muslim. So I think there are some Muslim sisters. By this logic, everyone, we are Muslim. Because everybody we want peace. So now everyone, we try to understand about Islam. There have so many misconceptions. The first number misconception is Islam is one new religion. This is not true, because which religion was belong to Adam, which religion was belong to Noah, which religion was belong to Abraham, which religion was belong to Musa, Isa. This religion right now it belong to Muhammad, peace be upon him, in belong to Muslim. What is the proof? I have proof. Our God saying in the Holy Quran, Millat abikum Ibrahim, huwa sammakum al-muslimin, min qabl wa fi hadha. Chapter, the Holy Quran 22, verse number 78. What said our God? Saying, is everyone, you stay in with your father religion, Ibrahim, which religion was Islam. So what we understood by these verses? Islam is a not new religion. Second number misconception is Muhammad, peace be upon him, is a one new messenger. It's also not true, because Muhammad, peace be upon him, is continuous of God messenger. If there came so many messengers, he was one of them. What is the proof? I have also proof from the Holy Quran, or God saying in the Holy Quran, قُلْ مَا كُنْتُ بِدْعًا مِنَ الرُّسُلِ. The Holy Quran, chapter 46, verses 09. What is it? Allah saying, say, O Muhammad, you are not a new relay, a new messenger. Before you came here, I sent so many messengers. You are one of them. So what we understood by these verses is Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the one, not new messenger. He is the, before how came so many messenger, he was one of them. Third number misconception is Muslim worship Kaaba. This is very big mistake. Never ever Muslim don't worship Kaaba. Muslim worship only oneness of God. Muslim worship only for God, for Allah. Because every day in Islam have 5 time prayer. During prayer time is everybody have to recite Surah Al-Fatiha, the first number chapter of the Holy Quran. Everyone declare these things. How declare? Everyone recite Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. All praises and thanks to Allah Rabbil Izzat. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, who is merciful, who is the special merciful. Malik Yawmiddin, who is the owner of Day of Judgment. Iyyaka na'budu. O Allah, I am worshipping only for you, not for Kaaba, not for Muhammad, not for anything else, not for anyone. I am worshipping you, I am worshipping only for you. Iyyaka nasta'in. And I ask help to you, not to Kaaba or not to anything other things. So these things every Muslim is declared by reciting Surah Al-Fatiha. So for what? For which purpose Muslim use the Kaaba? All Muslim all over the world, they use Kaaba only as a direction. Why Muslim use it as a direction? Is order of God. Our God, our Allah, saying in the Holy Quran, وَمِنْ حَيْثُ خَرَجْتَ فَوَلِّ وَجْهَكَ شَطْرَ الْمَسْجِدِ الْحَرَامِ وَحَيْثُ مَا كُنْتُمْ فَوَلُّوا وُجُوهَكُمْ شَطْرًا. The Holy Quran, chapter 2, verses number 150. What is it? Our God is saying, wherever we came, or wherever we want to make salah prayer, you should to keep your face to Qibla, to Kaaba. So what we understood is keeping Qibla as direction is order of God. So Muslim just following that order. Muslim use the Kaaba only for direction, not nothing else. So my brothers and sisters, everybody we have to learn about Islam. We have so many misconceptions. So many misconceptions we have. Everybody we have to learn, then we have to decide. Now, some Christian brothers and sisters, they ask, if I ask, Jesus had a Muslim or no? I will say yes, Jesus was a Muslim. What is the proof? I have some proof. I will give the proof from the Holy Bible. In front of me also I have Bible. The first number proof is God ordered to man for keeping their beard. For that, Jesus kept his beard. The proof is book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verses 27. Right now, if I ask, or if you check all over the world, whose people is following that God command? Of course, all over the Muslim world, they are following that God command, but Christian, they are not following that God command. That means is God of Jesus and God of Muslim are same. So Jesus was a Muslim, Alhamdulillah, a Muslim. Second number proof, God ordered to man for circumcise their private part. For that, Jesus circumcised his private part. Also, now this God command all over the world, only following Muslim, not Christian. So that means is God of Jesus and God of Muslim are same. So Jesus had a Muslim, Alhamdulillah we are Muslim. Third number proof is God ordered to these things is mentioned is Book of Luke from Bible chapter 2 verses 21. And third number proof is God ordered women for covering their body from head to leg. For that, mother of Jesus, Mary, she covered her body from head to leg. These things is mentioned book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 verses 9. Right now it's all over the world, Muslim all over the world. Only Muslim woman is following the God commandment, not Christian. So that means if God of Jesus and God of Muslim are same. So Jesus had a Muslim, Alhamdulillah, Muslim. One amazing things, our Christian brothers and sisters, they accept so many things without evidence. In Bible, whole the Bible, there are not any statement where Jesus said, worship me, or where Jesus said, I am God, I am son of God. But Christian people, they are believing that he is a son of God, also they are worshipping for Jesus. But amazing thing is, in Bible, there are so many places mentioned, Jesus had a one prophet, not son of God. But is our Christian brother and sister there believing is Jesus had a son of God, not prophet. What is the proof? I have proof from the Bible. I have so many proof. Proof the John chapter 4 verses 44, Matthew chapter 21 verses 10 to 11, Book of Luke chapter 7 verses 16, Book of John chapter 1 verses 45, Book of John chapter 6 verses 14, Book of John chapter 7 verses 40, Book of John chapter 5 verses 46. Indeed, that place has mentioned Jesus had a prophet, not son of God. This is mistake by Charles Father, that misguided Christian brothers and sisters. So may Allah grant us, may Allah save us, may Allah save us, inshallah. Now everyone will to know, Alhamdulillah, is our one sister, one good news. She want to become Muslim, Alhamdulillah. So everybody have to listen, inshallah. If someone want to become Muslim, what is the benefit? What is the benefit? What is the profit? About profit, our God, Allah is saying in the Holy Quran, إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات كانت لهم جنات الفردوس نزلا. It's chapter 18 Holy Quran, verses 107. What said? It said, those will be accept, those will be mu'min, will accept Islam, وعملوا الصالحات, then will perform good deed. كانت لهم جنات الفردوس نزلا. For them, Allah will grant, will give Jannah, the best Jannah, the garden, subhanAllah. Now we have to understood if someone don't accept Islam, don't follow the Quran, what will happen with them? About this, our Allah was saying in the Holy Quran, وَمَنْ يَبْتَغِ غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا فَلَنْ يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ. The Holy Quran, chapter 29, verses 29. Or said, those who will not follow in Islam, will follow other religion, Allah will in the judgment, the day of judgment, Allah will not accept. So Alhamdulillah, this sister, she want to become Muslim. So my sisters, now you have to realize, you have to understood is what is the process for becoming Muslim, becoming Islam. Really is process is very easy, very simple. There are 3 steps. The first step is declaration of faith. Second number, have to, first number step is declaration of faith. Have to declare there are none worthy of worship except Allah, and Muhammad, peace be upon him, he is messenger and worshipper. This is the first number step. And second number step is have to perform 5 pillars of Islam. About 5 pillars of Islam, our messenger saying in one hadith, authentic hadith, بني الإسلام على 5: شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمد رسول الله وإقام الصلاة وإيتاء الزكاة وحج البيت وصوم رمضان. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 20. Hadith said, in Islam there is 5 pillars. The first number pillar of Islam is declaration of faith. Second number pillar of Islam is iqam as-salah. Perform 5 salawat. Every day night we have 5 prayer. First number prayer is early morning prayer, call it Salatul Fajr. Second number prayer is late morning prayer, call it Salatul Zuhr. Third number prayer is early afternoon prayer, call it Salatul Asr. And fourth number prayer is late afternoon prayer, call it Salatul Maghrib. And fifth number prayer is night prayer, call it Salatul Isha. And third number pillar of Islam is Zakah. Zakah means charity. You have to donate, those need money, those need clothes, you have to support them. This is the third number pillar of Islam. Fourth number pillar of Islam is Hajj al-Bayt. Those it means they have to make ziyarah, they have to visit to Makkah in his life one time. This is the fourth number pillar of Islam. The fifth number pillar of Islam is Wasawmi Ramadan. After some days coming the month of Ramadan, you have to make fast, you have to make siyam. And third number step is you have to declare 6 articles. The first number article is the oneness of God. Second number article is the books, the holy books. Third number article is the messengers, the prophets. Fourth number article is the angels. And sixth number article is the judgment day. Fifth number article is the judgment day. And sixth number article is destiny al-qadr. So, if I ask to my sisters, are you ready to declare there are none of the worship except Allah? Muhammad is the messenger and worshipper. Are you ready, inshallah? Okay, inshallah. And are you ready for performing the 5 pillars of Islam? Is salah, prayer, zakah, charity, hajj, pilgrim. Also, if you are ready for making siyam in the month of Ramadan, are you ready, inshallah? Okay, inshallah. So, are you ready for declaring that 6 articles, the oneness of God, the angels, the books, the prophet, judgment day, destiny al-qadr? Ready, inshallah? Okay, inshallah. So, now just I will say one kalima sentence. You have to repeat with me. Then, inshallah, you will become Muslim, inshallah. So, just you have to say, inshallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Takbir, Allah. Now you are Muslim, alhamdulillah. Now you are Muslim. Now you become Islam in Islam. Just now you enter in Islam. Okay? Now you have to establish your life by following Quran and Sunnah. Also, everybody have to establish our life by following Quran and Sunnah. Because, okay, take it. Because the Messenger of Allah said, "Taraktum fikum amrayn, lan tadillu ma tamassaktum bihima, kitab Allah wa sunnat Rasul." What he said? He said, I left 2 things. Okay? If anyone catch these 2 things strongly, they will not go to wrong way. The first number thing is Kitab Allah, book of God. Second number thing is Sunnat Rasul, teaching of Messenger. Everyone, we have to follow the Quran and Sunnah, inshallah. Also, my brothers and sisters, everyone, we have to know, everyone we know, every day we have to perform 5 prayer. Everybody we have to perform the salah, the prayer, inshallah. So, because in the Holy Quran, Allah mentioned these things 80 times, not 1 time, 2 times, 80 times. You know, in Siyam, whole year only one time, 1 month. Zakah, if we get money, whole year if you give one time is okay. Hajj in our life, if you perform one time is okay. But prayer, every day like we have to make 5 time prayer. So everybody will have to make 5 time prayer. Also we have to make it in our specific time. Because Allah is saying in the Quran, Inna salata kanat ala al-mu'minina kitaban mawquta. And the Holy Quran chapter 4, verses 103 are said, Salah, prayer, its first must be able to do upon the believer's first in a specific time. So we need to make it in a specific time, inshallah. So if we perform the salah properly, prayer in the line, what is the benefit? About it, our messenger saying in the one hadith, the big hadith, خمس صلوات كتبهن الله على العباد من جاء بهن لم يضيع منهن شيء استخفافا بحقهن كان له عند الله أحد أن يدخله الجنة. So here Nasai hadith number 461. What he said every day night, if someone perform 5 time prayer, for them at one promise for Allah is our God. What is the promise? The promise is Allah will that He will grant, will give us the Jannah, subhanallah. So everybody, we have to make 5 times salawat. Also our dear sister, you have to make 5 times salawat. Inshallah, our dear sister, she is always here. She will help you. Also we are here with you, inshallah. If you need anything, inshallah, we are with you. For Allah, you are our sister. You are our sister. We are your brother. So if you need anything, you can share with us. We are here, inshallah. Also, you should to communicate, inshallah, with us. May Allah give us tawfiq for making amal, for making good deeds, inshallah. Amin. May Allah give us tawfiq for performing salah. May Allah give us tawfiq, power for performing prayer, inshallah. Amin. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.